everyone. I hope traders and investors alike were green yesterday. This video is going to be about uh, basically, I hear this a lot. I don't have time to learn to day trade. I need to swing trade, or when there's nothing wrong with swing trading unless you're in a market like this and you're just constantly getting chewed up and you're just wasting your money. But there's skills that you can also use for day trading that's available in the Discord. It's not totally day. Just because I mostly day trade, doesn't mean that there's not resources for everything. The information posted is good for several different types of trades. A lot of the unusual flow reports are based on swing trades. But anyway, let's get back to the point. We hear that I don't have time to trade. I work. This, that, everything else. Most people are spending, an hour a day playing video games. They're spending an hour a day on TikTok. They're spending an hour a day, surfing Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever it is, when they could be spending that hour a day to better themselves, educate themselves, to change their lives so they can get a lot more spare time. And improve their life, improve their family's life. My Discord's full of members who don't, they're not looking to buy a Lamborghini. Someday they keep doing what they're doing. They're going to be able to if they want, but that's not what they want. They want to improve their family's lives, and I think that's awesome. But let's talk about something that you can do. You don't have to be sitting in front of the screens all day to day trade. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to be in the trading room all day to learn to day trade. You can pop in the trading room and say if you got lunch and be like, "Hey guys, what's moving right now? What's happening? What's the option flow like?" Or you don't even have to be in a Discord to earn money. You can simply, and we've talked about this before in the Facebook group. I've actually done videos on it, posted in the guide section. You can simply set alerts. So this is Boeing. Okay, Boeing, we've been playing 140.49, has been a level. I didn't just put this on the screen. This has been talked about. This number has been called out a lot. We've been playing it for a while. You can go back and look. We're also doing these trading idea videos with support and resistance levels to watch. You can set alerts for them. But you can see right here, we've tapped this 140.49 or 140.49 level several times and never really been able to take it out. So if you had an alert set there Friday, even if you were at work, and a lot of our members are working and trading, this is what they're doing. They're tired of getting up and going to work, so they want to learn to trade so they can spend more time with their family and improve their family's lives. But if you would have had a alert set for 140.49, it would have went off. You would have had time to check it. You could be like, "Oh, look, we touched it, starting to get a rejection." Even if you just entered puts right there, or if you waited for a better confirmation candle, like a candle to close under a major level, which the 9, or even here, the farther you go down, the less money you're going to get. But especially seeing the second test of this level and being rejected, for some reason I am unable to share the options chart here, but you can go into your mobile phone for Webull or whatever broker you have, and you will see that 11. So let's look right here. So that candle's 1140. So that puts us about 365 to enter a 140 put for this coming Friday, which was not even the hot stock. Learning options and the things we teach in Discord could have got you a hotter stock than that. But let's just say we use that stock. That's what I can see right now. That's what's available for me to see. So let's go to the 140 put. If you entered here at 365 and you took profits, and of course, you wouldn't have caught this whole move. Very seldom will you ever catch the whole move, and that's fine. But we went from 365 to 480. That's over $100 right there for an hour of your time. And you could have used alerts or stop loss to help you trade this. Let's look at the SPY. Well, let's look at Oxy too. Oxy, this is another one. I've called this level out a lot of mornings while we're trading. I've been like, watch 6160, 6160. You got to be above to be bullish. You're below, you're bearish. I've called these numbers out so many times. If you would have had an alert to let you know when price got to 6160, You go right here, you hit this button right there, price. You got several different options if you want to know whether it's rising, uh, you know, fast, if it's below a level, so look, rising fast, falling fast, above or below several different levels. You can schedule it, put an actual price in, and I would set it for unlimited to drive me nuts. But if you set a price for 61 to let you know when it got to 61.60, calls or puts, you could have earned, been like, hey, you come down, you took it out, you could have started watching in that area, and you could have made money there. Let's go to the SPY. I mean, this is not, it's, it's really not rocket science. I mean, the hardest part about trading is getting the discipline and setting your mindset. And that's another thing we help in the Discord, that we're helping mold you. We're building traders. As we say in the Facebook group, we want to turn minnows into whales. So right here, you got 389.58. That level's been called out. 387.06. That's a Billings level. That level's been called out. So these levels are active. These my fib levels. I did just add this one. This Billings level, just added it this week. But my fib levels have been on my charts for months. But you can see if you would have had 389.58, taking it out, you watching it, it doesn't, not looking too promising up here. You're seeing it come down. You could have opened puts. I'm not even going to look at a strike, but that move would have paid very nicely from there to there. That's probably 100% move, if not more, in the right strike. Or if you would have had 387.06 set, you could have rode from here to here. So let's it's not all about making excuses. It's about taking a little time to better yourself. And there's ways to trade around work. Now, of course, not everybody's job will allow you to do that, but there are a lot of people that will. So let's look at something that, let's just say you're working and you have a job that you can't do that on. And you can't trade options at nights, but there's other opportunities. And let's look at one right here. Let's close this up to give us a bigger chart. So in the Discord, we have live scanners, live squawks. I knew this was moving, and that's why I posted the chart. I knew it was moving back here. I knew it was moving the night before. I knew it was active at 4 a.m. in the morning. I knew it was pulling back because I'm watching it, because we have live scanners in the Discord. You don't have to run scans to try to wonder if something's moving. In the Discord, you can see these things. We're offering these resources. So let's just say, now, for me, if I would have traded this and I did not, now I'm only trading options. I'm so busy with the Discord and I make enough money trading options that I'm happy. But you could have took an entry. You could have scalped this move and took that $2 plus move, reset up and waited. Never hold, never buy in pre-market and hold. Never buy in pre-market and think you're getting a deal, because they could take profits at open. They could crash it at open. Take your profits. If you trade pre-market, take your profits in pre-market and get ready for another trade at market open. You could have took your $2+ there and then your $2+ on this move. It could have been a $4 per share move throughout the whole day. But let's just say you didn't get a chance to trade that. Well, if the Discord offers live scanners, so you know what is moving, you could have caught this $2 move at 6:30 in the morning and added gains to your account and then went to work. So there's so many opportunities. The Discord offers so many opportunities, but guys, you don't have to be in the Discord to make money. This is what the videos are for. We're doing trade ideas every day, and we're giving you levels so you can set alerts on them every day so you can trade these levels. If you don't understand how to trade options, spend $30 for a month and you will know how to trade options in the Discord. I would prefer you stay in the Discord, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people just come in just to learn how to trade them and then they go, and that's fine too. But this is what we do. This is what traders do, not just what we do. There's so many opportunities. So are you really having, I don't have the time, or are you having a time management problem? Or are you not willing to make the sacrifices? So let's not make excuses. There's going to be some incredible life-changing gains gains on the other side, what they call generational gains on the other side of this pullback. Uh, but if you take time and learn to trade, there's crazy generational gains every day. You can learn to trade, and you don't have to have 8 hours a day to do it. 10 minutes of charting at night, setting some alerts, 20 minutes setting some alerts will do wonders. Join the Discord. We will help you find these levels. This is what we do. We talk about them all the time. At market open, I'm giving levels that I'm seeing on my screens for different stocks. This is what we do, guys. Uh, and the option flow and all that, the option flow reports, just everything that we're doing can give you a lot of opportunities. So let's quit making excuses and let's get in here. Let's get in the game and let's get to work. Have a great weekend, everybody. Hope to see you in the trading room.